Eden Crafters is an upcoming open world survival craft game that's a bit like Planet Crafter mixed with the automation of Satisfactory. You are tasked with finding a planet that can sustain human life as Earth grows uninhabitable. Harvest resources, craft machines, and automate resource production, build vehicles, and terraform your new planet alone or with friends in co-op mode. Let's take a look at the new free Ocean World Prologue to Eden Crafters. The Eden Crafters Ocean World story is that there are solar storms threatening Earth. It's going to eradicate life on Earth. So we are part of the Eden Initiative. We are on a mission to find and terraform new planets and create safe havens for humanity. In the demo, in the Ocean World Prologue here, it looks like we only have one planet, Ocean World here. We can choose this one. This is our only one we can choose. It is small with 90% water, 5% rare resources. But when the real game comes out, we're going to have other options. Echo Prime is very big, no water, 40% rare resources. Etheria is low gravity with floating rock formations. It's huge, 5% water, 60% rare resources. That one is very intriguing. Pyraxis, this is a fiery planet. Small, no water, 40% rare resources. And then we have Nova Terra. Nova Terra apparently was previously explored and is an Earth-like structure, but the mission ended in failure. It's a big planet, 2% water, 30% rare resources. We're going to call this Water World. I know, not very original, but it's 90% water. We're going to create it. Here we go. There are some materials in your spaceship's inventory. Transfer them to your own inventory, which you can access with Start. All right. We have materials in our spaceship's inventory. Oh, tab. Here we go. We have tasks, inventory. Looks like we have some health bars, health, energy, and oxygen. Interesting. So there's no oxygen on this planet yet. I'm wondering if maybe that will change. Oh my oxygen is depleting. Okay, let's go back on the spaceship real quick here. But we have some base building. Here's our map. And then we have our game settings. Okay. Let's get in our spaceship here. So that does give me back my oxygen. This, I already can tell, it has Planet Crafter vibes. So spaceship's inventory, we have iron plate, cement, a food box, restores our health, and then we have oxygen. Press 1 to equip your multi-tool and hold left click to mine ore. Here's our iron. Iron ore. You can mine rocks everywhere directly from the ground. Mine some rock blocks with your multi-tool. Well, this is copper. You can mine directly from the ground. Okay, wow. That is some serious terraforming. And that gives you rocks. Build your first base. First, you'll need to establish your base. Living compartments are where your oxygen will refill and where you can place some equipment. That looks like Planet Crafter too. Interesting. Press Q to open the build menu, then select living compartment. I think I should probably build here, only because... Oh, actually, I need to run back to the spaceship and replenish my oxygen. But I think it would make sense to build here because I at least have my spaceship to come back and replenish the oxygen anytime we need it. Let's put it back here a little ways. We want a bit of a buffer. I like it. Place a workbench in your base. Wait a minute. Oh, the door's over here. I put that in the wrong spot. I'm wondering if there's a way to rotate the base that we've already placed. I don't think so. Well, we're just going to go with it for now. I put it in a bad spot. Now let's go ahead and add our workbench here. We can rotate that. I think let's put that right there. And then we have a new recipe for a crate and a miner. Let's take a look at our workbench here. Crafting parts. So we have a recipe for some cable. We need some copper ingot, and to make the copper ingot, we need copper ore. Oh, actually, we had enough. We have some cable here. And then to make our cement, which we need for our electrical panel, we just need rocks. Okay, well, that was easy. We have silica we can make as well. Copper plates, iron rod, iron plates, and iron ingot. Let's make some more cement. Now, if we back out of our workbench and go into our build menu here, I think this is where we get our electric panel. 4 iron plates. Oh, we need one more cable. Okay. Do we have enough for one more cable? Copper ingot, copper ore. We need some more copper ore. Okay. See if we can come out here and find some more copper. Yeah, that's exactly what we need, but we'll grab some iron while we're out here. What is this? Oh, your quartz. I don't know how much we can carry. We do need to make a little crate to keep our belongings in, keep things organized. We have some more copper here. Cobalt. This is almost exactly like Planet Crafter, except for I will say the graphics are not as good. So our living compartment needs a electric panel. Okay. All right. Let's work on a electric panel here. Copper ingot, crafting, cable crafted, back out. And now we should be able to build our electric panel. There it is. Where do we want to put it? Right here. Sounds good to me. New crafting recipe, oxygen capsule, a plant grower. You can extend your base by placing living compartments side by side. We do need to do that, but let's just see what we would need. Another living compartment is 3 iron plates and 5 cement. So it seems the same thing that I had trouble with in Planet Crafter is going to happen in Eden Crafters here, because you're going to mine everything around your base, right? And then eventually, oh, I see something shiny up there. Something shiny up there. And then eventually you're going to have to go farther and farther to get things, right? Unless it respawns. But your oxygen is finite. So it does pose a problem here. But plant grower, that we can make. We don't have much space. Let's rotate it and put it back here. I think for now, that's good. We have a food can recipe, rubber belt, because who doesn't need rubber belts? I think that might be for the conveyor belts. Plant grower. What can we do here? Producing organic, 6 per minute. Do we not need seeds? Maybe not. What else do we need to work on? To gather resources, find a large iron deposit and place a miner near it. Well, if we open this up, we need some more iron plates for that. Iron plates. Iron ingot is what we need to make those. We can do that. Let's make some of that. Make some plates. Not enough iron ingot. And then in our build menu, we do have enough for the miner. So I would imagine this turns color. Like, what about this over here? Could this be a large deposit? Yes. I don't know how to make it look pretty. We're just going to put it right there. It's going to do its thing. Yeah. What can we do with this? It's just going to give us 12 iron ore per minute. All right. So it is starting to get its own identity here from Planet Crafter. We have some automation going on. Just the beginnings of it. But I think I need to eat. There we go. Our bellies are full. Build an assembling bench. It will allow you to craft advanced parts and machines. I think maybe we should extend this before we build another bench. So let's just double check what we need, because I forget already. iron plate and 4 cement. So we need some more iron and then some cement. Like, how do we snap that on? Like that, maybe? Yes, okay. It's looking better. But I would like another door. And a window. To the window. To the wall. Oh, we can make a door here. Yeah, I like that. Door here. Door at the front. That looks good. Do we have enough to make a window? Surely not. Nope. Cement and glass panes. Oh, I would imagine we need silica, probably. Glass panes, silica, yeah. Oh, that comes from quartz. We can make that. We can make a glass pane. We need some more rock. Warning, low oxygen. So I am rather intrigued. What happens when I run out of oxygen? Is it like Planet Crafter where I drop all of my inventory in a little box, a little storage crate, and then I can go back and retrieve it? I don't know. But what were we doing here? We were working on making our window here. Cement, that's right. We needed some cement. Let's go ahead and make 4 of those. And then we can make our window. Let's make one right there. Not as impressive as Planet Crafter windows. I will say that. I mean, it's a nice view though, right? Got ocean view. Probably put it... See, that's not... Oh, that is a door here. Wait a minute. How did we get so many doors? I guess that came with what door, didn't it? Can we fit our little bench right here without blocking our window? No. That was a poorly placed door. Well, I guess we'll just put it right here for now. I don't know if there's a way to move any of this stuff. Doesn't appear to be. Let's see what this thing does. Assembling bench. Circuit boards, iron beams, rotors, and a computer. There's our O2 tank. So we need 3 copper plates. We're definitely going to need that to venture farther. So copper plates. Oh, I need 6 of these then. We need some serious copper. Okay. We're on a mission. That's iron. There's copper. New objective automation. Oh, okay. More advanced machines will require a lot of electricity. Each power source, such as a wind turbine, is automatically connected to a local network that powers nearby machines. Interesting. Use the build menu to place a wind turbine. We're just going to grab some quartz. And I need some copper. How's our oxygen level? I don't want to go too far. There's copper. That's cobalt. We'll grab some iron. And make a bunch of this now. And make some more copper as well. Do we have enough for another copper plate? Yes, we do. And 2 more iron rods. That should be enough to build both things, I think. If I have calculated correctly. Oxygen tank. Yes, make it. Max oxygen plus 70. Look down at the bottom where it says I have 100 out of 100 oxygen. Now when I add this, 170. So that should make a significant difference. Not a ton. And then if we go into our building menu, we now can build our power. Produces electricity in a local power grid that connects all nearby energy sources to machines that require energy. Power production is 7 megawatt hours. Okay. Let's just pray that that's close enough. Why is that thing not moving? It's not moving. Wake up. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it was just full. That might be it. I do wish this told you how close it needs to be. Maybe it doesn't matter. I mean, Planet Crafter, as long as you have it on the planet, it is adding to your power supply. So maybe this is similar. I didn't know. It wants me to create an advanced miner. Well, let's top off our oxygen while we figure out what we need for that. So we also have a forge, transforms raw iron and copper and ore into ingots. We need more iron plates and cement. But the one they want us to build is the advanced miner. Advanced auto mining machine with supports for conveyors. Place it near a large ore deposit to start mining. And that uses 3 megawatt hours. I hope that's the right way of saying it. We need 6 iron plates, 6 rods, 4 cement, and 4 gear. Wow, that is going to be a grind. You guys don't want to watch that. So I'm going to pause the video while I gather the materials for that. That honestly didn't take that long because it was mostly iron that we needed, which we got from our miner out there. But we have our advanced miner. Now the only other deposit I saw was way over here. So let's see if we can put that over there. Wow, that's huge. Something else I don't know what to do about is I need food. And I so far have not figured out how to eat anything from the plant grower. But right now we're going to put this here on the large iron deposit. I don't know if we can move it. But our next step is going to be use a conveyor to connect the advanced miner to a forge. See, if you look in the plant grower, it's producing the organics. But if you go in your workbench, wait a minute. No, that's an oxygen capsule. Food can. This is what we need. I just had to look around. So the tutorial doesn't hold your hand all the way through. And now if we go into our inventory here, it does give you the option to use the consumable. And that replenished my heart bar down there. So that's good. That is one relief I have. And the next thing we need to do is we needed to make our forge. Use a conveyor connected to the advanced miner to a forge. So maybe we want to put this somewhat close to our advanced miner. Maybe on the same level. Okay, what can we do here? We have input and output. Click to select a recipe. Well, we have an iron deposit, so I guess we have to go with iron ingot. Okie dokie, we should have enough now to connect both of these. Let's see. So I should have put it closer, I think. I never played Satisfactory. I have it, but I've never played it. It probably would have helped. This looks like it should connect. It doesn't tell me how to connect it. That looks good, right? I mean, it looks pretty. Other machines such as the part producer, something about it. I didn't get that. New objective, terraformation. The atmosphere has a very low percentage of oxygen, you think? Introduce some vegetation to create a sustainable source of oxygen. Well, that looks much prettier, doesn't it? Use the build menu to create a water pump. It must be placed on the coast. All right, well, that makes sense. Water pump. Let's go back and get some oxygen first. I'm feeling a bit parched. Rotor. Yes. And that should be everything we need for our little pumpy by the water. The water is actually pretty. Water pump? Wow, that's huge. Okay. Should we put it there? I'm wondering if we have to have... There wouldn't be some sort of a conveyor to go to here, right? Dangerous wave detected. Wave... What? What? Holy tsunami. Look at that. Well, this might not be the best place to build a planet. My ship's gonna go down. All right. I kind of want to watch this. Listen to the music. This is like the people who stand outside and watch tornadoes. We're gonna go inside and say a prayer, but we do have a window. Let's watch it through the window. We have a cinematic. Do you think this is the end of the prologue? Oh, we're not going to survive this. There's no way. I mean, it's kind of pretty, right? No. Oh no. Oh, I thought that was water level. We're okay. That was unusually dramatic for not doing any damage. Okay, there's no way our ship would still be there. Huh. Did it change anything? I'm just trying to remember what it looked like before. Pre-tsunami. I do have to create a tree greenhouse. And then it said something about pipes. We do have to connect it, but it's not conveyors, it's pipes. We have all the materials, and honestly, this doesn't take that long to get the materials. Those 10 glass panes, I've been collecting a lot of silica, so it hasn't been too grindy so far. Now, I would imagine this has to connect to the water, right? That would make sense. Even though it's seawater, we're not going to worry about that. And it is going to export possibly organics. And that looks like a place to attach the pumps. I guess we'll put it towards our base for right now. We're just going to put it right here. There needs to be a way to interact with this and move it. Oh, I just saw that. On the bottom right of the screen, it does have a dismantle option. Oh, it's not move. Let's just try it for science, right? Dismantle. Oh, and you have to hold it down. And we got all of our materials back. All right. It just, I don't know why I didn't see it, but it's there. See if this is long enough. Connected here. All the way here. Not enough plates. We need 4 more plates. How was I supposed to know that? I didn't know. But we're going to go and make some more plates. We got it. Start terraforming the planet with a ground fertilizer to create vegetation. It has no power. I think power might be our next issue. Let's just see what we need to do for power again. What do we need to make a solar panel? Oh, cobalt. We have cobalt iron beams. 2 iron beams. Wait a minute. That was in this machine, right? Plates and rods. Let's put it right next to our forge area here. I don't think it matters. So we can always dismantle it, right? Now that we know how to do that. And then we have a recipe for the large solar panel. But was this enough? Yes, that was enough. I'm a little perplexed. Do I need a container in order for this to output? Oh, no, wait, it's outputting already. Okay, but why is that not going over there on its own? It's not. So clearly I may have done something wrong. I would imagine it's supposed to travel on the conveyor belt. I mean, it attached, right? I mean, it's moving me. Why is it not taking the iron over here on its own? That I don't know, but we can input this here. So far, I'm not really impressed with that. I gotta figure out how the conveyors work. I'm just doing something wrong, I think. But see, I'm already at a sprint, and then my gun won't work right now. My mining tool. Alrighty. We can make some more of this. I think that should be plenty. Yep. But will we have enough to power this? Let's put it here for now. We can craft food boxes now. You have completed the tutorial. Press J to open the tasks tab for more instructions. The giant waves are caused by a nearby moon. Maybe there's a way to stop these giant waves. The massive moon is too close, whose gravity causes gigantic tides. Try to develop a rocket capable of deflecting this moon. I would imagine that's in the full game. With such conditions, this planet may not be the best choice for housing humanity. You must prepare for your departure. You need to build some nuclear energy cell to be able to travel a long distance with your spaceship. Try to locate some sulfur to create some more basic vehicle energy. I know you can craft vehicles in this game. I need to figure out how to make this work. And I think the key is going to be in the pipes. Where is that pipe splitter? Right here. The pipe hub. That looks like it's attached properly, right? We're going to lay some pipe. Wait, what? Oh, hey. Now, do your thing. Do you have power? The ground is 0% fertile. Oh, now wait. Look at that. It is changing. So you have to go up to the apparatus to see what it's doing. What about this guy? This one you open. This is just making me organic material. And we can put a conveyor here. I mean, what is that going to do? I'll put a conveyor here. I don't know where to make it go. But they look cool, doesn't it? Oh, is it just going to dump it on the ground? It is. Huh? I mean, it's a fun idea. And then it's just going to stop. I can't even grab it from here. So we need to figure out what we're supposed to do with that. Probably connect it to containers to store it. And maybe that's why that machine over there is not working automatically. Well, let me just go and see. What would it take to build a container? I think we might need another conveyor belt. Let's just try this here. And then we'll grab the conveyor belt. Yes, that is what we needed. If I had played Satisfactory, this would probably be easier. Conveyor exit. So it is going to store it in here now. Now, is this automatically moving anything? No, maybe it isn't. Did I not attach that right? We're just going to try this. Now that snapped. It made it look like it was right. The conveyor belt is moving. I don't know why it's automatically not going on here. Let's see if it does anything. It's not. So either it's not working right or I'm doing something wrong. One other thing I would like to do while we're waiting to see if this is getting greener, because it sort of seems like it might be, I want to check out that cave up there. Aha! That is new. This is a sulfur cave. Okay. Ooh, recipes, batteries. Use sulfur in the battery. Interesting. Battery cell. It did say something about crafting vehicles, didn't it? High capacity O2 tank. We need that. And something else we could get in here, maybe. Can we get rock? Yes. Sulfur can make a filter. You can use filters to make the better O2 tank, but you need 2 of the standard ones first. We have a battery cell, can be used to craft some advanced parts or machines. Well, we have enough. Should we make one? Let's see what else we have. Computer. We would need circuit boards. Circuit boards, you need copper and silica. Well, let's make a battery cell or a standard battery. We need 3 battery cells and a standard battery. Let's try it. It might unlock another recipe for us. That's 2. Let's make a third one. And I think we need a circuit board. So 3 battery cells and a circuit board. Standard battery. What can we do with it? What can we do with it? I can't see anything that we are going to need our battery for. I thought maybe we would get some vehicles, but I don't think that is in this demo. And that's going to do it for the Ocean World Prologue for Eden Crafters. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the game. My personal opinion is it is very similar to Planet Crafter. I mean, the base, the gathering of the ores when you first arrive has a lot of parallels to that game. But it's also trying to play on games like Satisfactory. You have the conveyor belts, we have the pipes here, and then there's the whole aspect of flying the spaceships to different planets. And that reminds me of No Man's Sky. So we have some parallels to a few different games going on here. But my personal opinion is I really like Planet Crafter. I think the visuals are more appealing in it. And I'm not sure, for me personally, if these conveyor belts and pipes are adding enough, because I'm having trouble with the conveyors, and that could just be a me problem, and I'm having to run up to the buildings anyhow to grab what I want. So for me, the conveyors really haven't added a whole lot that I'm really enjoying. But it's interesting, and I appreciate that it will have co-op when it comes out, and I would like to see the other planets that you get to fly to. So that is an intriguing aspect as well. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think of Eden Crafters and the Ocean World Prologue. And I'll see y'all next time.